and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stood up well to him there. And here's Owen. Veron. Now, can they get it back? And that's been won straight back. And he's in on the finish!
Well, there's the impressive figure of Christian Vieri. What a left foot.
Can he finish? Goal! Belgium! The breakthrough strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Lovely pass, but can he... And they're on! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Veron deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's Messi! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Belgium are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Owen, he's cut it out. Darren Fletcher. And it's Szoboszlai. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Here's... And one more try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Szoboszlai, nicely weighted ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Vitinha. Threads one in. Owen. Messi. Real chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe! Thuram gets over and intercepts.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pirlo, and this is Vieri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it's Thuram. That's an imaginative pass. He's in plenty of space here. Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Baron. Spread out to the left. Baron. Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Belgium absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Belgium 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Maldini, and here's Vieri. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Dink through. Good ball, good take. Szoboszlai. Darren Fletcher. Pirlo. Oh, delightful ball. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's an errant pass. Ambitious ball here. Well read, nice interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. And he shoots! Belgium are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Could be danger here! Lovely, now then. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Great vision. And this is Owen. And this is Messi. He's found the way through. Shoots! Oh, it rattles the bar. That is a brilliant interception. Szoboszlai. Darren Fletcher. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vitinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, this could be a chance. Nesta. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that had... Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found some space. Big chance! He's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Thuram. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Owen. Well, that looks a decent ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. That is good strength. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Oh, terrific save.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Pirlo, and it's Szoboszlai. Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ferdinand. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Szoboszlai, looking for options for movement.
There will be 1 minute at a
Now it's
time.
Messi. Vitinha chips it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that will be the final act. Belgium can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A